Steady now.
Valkyria Chronicles proved one of the PlayStation 3's more distinctive exclusives, a project helmed by developers who worked on Skies of Arcadia and Sakura Wars. Sega's tactical role-playing game couldn't have felt more divergent from trends of the time, while high-profile games like Gears of War and Killzone presented war with darkness and grit. This title instead showcased a unique art style and colourful battlefields. Delve under the surface, and there's deep gameplay which challenges your thinking, storytelling with raw emotion to spare, and a lengthy campaign bolstered by high-quality missions, all of which make for an excellent experience. Set in Europa, which bears a resemblance to 1940s Europe, the region sees conflict over the Ragnite ore that serves as fuel for much of the technology and living. As two alliances begin a large-scale war, the neutral state of Gallia finds themselves attacked by the Eastern Force for their rich supply of Ragnite.
It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Welkin Gunther, son of a legendary general, finds himself drawn into the conflict when forced to escape his home as the invasion begins. Signing up with the army, the story focuses on Squad 7's efforts in the war, as he works with a motley crew of fighters, including adopted sister Isara and former town watch Alicia Melchiot.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Valkyria Chronicles offers a genuinely fantastic tale which captures the horrors of war while presenting likeable characters who enhance the thread, such as Welkin, whose tactical prowess is matched by his awkward obsession with studying animals. Some moments will shock you, stirring the emotions, but it never feels cheap. Valkyria Chronicles also benefits from a gorgeous art style that still looks beautiful even today. Resembling a watercolour book, the game is replete with distinctive colours, a layer of cell shading, and cross-hatching textures, which come together to form a stunning visage. Yeehaw! Characters look rich with detail, environments are crafted with care, and little touches such as splashes of comic book text with onomatopoeia highlighting explosions or rapid fire are welcome. Even simple parts, such as the map used to dish out orders, look great. The sound is also high quality.
We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
The translation and script are some of the best the console would see, gifting characters likeable traits and avoiding modern cliches from other JRPGs. Voice work is great amongst the main cast, even if a few side characters are a tad goofy, and the music is outstanding, with beautiful orchestral, catchy battle themes, and haunting strings when death inevitably rears its head.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Valkyria Chronicles is not just style though, it offers a deep yet accessible tactical RPG. Battles see you guiding a squad across the war zone as you take turns with the opposition. The map allows you to view all your units, spot nearby enemies, and view the path ahead. But in a twist, once you select a unit, you then gain control of them and can move around the battlefield. The AP meter shows how much you can move, and you can perform one action while on the ground, such as shooting or healing. After ending that turn, you then return to the map. Each is governed with CP, forcing you to consider your actions carefully. Choosing an anti-tank fighter without ammo, for example, wastes a turn. Many missions require you to complete specific objectives, such as taking over an enemy base, though lengthy missions can escalate with further objectives. You can at least save at any point during a battle, which gives breathing room for experimentation and a way back if it doesn't pan out. While some odd AI behaviour and collision detection issues during movement can be a shame, they aren't too frequent a problem. There's a ton of other elements to wrap your head around too. Each Squad 7 fighter has a unique role. Scouts offer mid-range offense and can highlight foes further away. Shock Troopers offer short range but devastating power. Lancers counter tanks with explosive ordnance. Engineers are weak in combat but can disarm mines or repair tanks. And Snipers can provide long-range protection. Each class offers counters to another, meaning putting together the best squad proves challenging as you consider all opposition. 50 characters can be recruited to your squad, boasting unique stats and perks which also require thought. Certain characters, for example, suffer a pollen allergy and lose health in more rural surrounds, meaning they can prove a liability in the countryside. They can also activate unique potentials which trigger at random, such as an undodgeable shot.
Ain't no stopping me.
Also worthy of mention is that most squad members after going down can be permanently killed, which means losing a strong teammate forever. There's immense depth here, but it never feels overwhelming, and learning the systems proves gratifying.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
All in all, there's well over 20 missions here between main chapters, optional skirmishes, and extra missions which focus on side stories with key characters.
You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo!
Map design is mostly excellent, allowing for numerous approaches and rewarding focused play with higher rankings, dependent on how many turns you take. But challenging variables, such as a vision clouding sandstorm, can force you to shake up your approach. The game takes around 35 hours to clear initially, but a New Game Plus allows you to return with your upgraded gear, squad members and experience to try and earn the higher ranks. Completion also unlocks hard mode, which only strains your tactical thinking further. There's a lot to sink your teeth into here. Valkyria Chronicles is a superb tactical RPG, boasting an incredible visual style, approachable mechanics, and challenging maps that can be overcome with patience and thought. It's a real joy to see a carefully laid out plan pan out perfectly, but it's equally heartbreaking losing a squad member due to that plan going up in smoke, especially with an endearing cast of characters and emotional storytelling. Just as how Welkin grows to treat his squad like family, you grow attachment to these fighters and want them to succeed. Few games manage to draw you in like this. If you are looking for an aesthetically distinctive, thoughtful experience, then this one is simply a must-own.
We'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.